Coach Cuskie and I probably go back the furthest on staff. I've known him and his family for going on 25 years now. Jerry was our defensive line coach back at Rutgers.
The major factor was Coach Skrosky and him coming here, and we communicated. He was a GA for us when I was at Rutgers back in the mid to late 80s. So it's kind of a match made in heaven there.
He brings an unbelievable amount of experience to the table, doing this almost 40 years, and he's done it at all levels. I think sometimes it gets lost a little bit, but, Jerry did spend time at Liberty University, which, FCS school, and then the other thing is he's had a son play at UNH who just completed his eligibility a couple years ago. So Jerry's familiar with our conference and familiar with our level of play, and when he decided that he was on board, it was a big weight off my shoulders to get someone of that experience to run our defense.
Every new season in football begins with winter workouts, but for a new coach trying to learn more about his players, Coach Petercuskie has set the bar high and is trying to see which players are up to the challenge.
The expectation, right? Coach Skrosky set an expectation, and now it's up to them to meet it. And that's what we're seeing. Which guys are straining to meet the expectation, others who think they are but probably aren't. So there's a whole gamut of the different players and how they react to what you're doing, because they're trying to feel you out too as a coach. What can I get away with this guy? What does he want?
As relationships have begun to develop between coach and the players, how have they started to adopt his teaching style and his coaching methods?
For the most part, the kids have been very receptive. I mean, they've worked hard. They got to continue to work hard. We've got a lot of ground to make up, in my opinion. But the attitude has been really good. I mean, the big key to success is the chemistry that's in that locker room. And I think that the chemistry is improving, in my opinion.
Football, if anything, is a mental game. So what kind of mindset does Coach want his players to have when they take the field?
What we want to establish is an attacking style of football player, an effort kid. In other words, when the ball is between the lines from what we call the interval, from the snap to the whistle, they're flying around. And if they get tired, they tap out, and we bring somebody else in, pick up the rifle, and start shooting. In other words, they have to understand that there's only one speed, and one speed only, and you're going all out all the time. And if you can't do that, then it's time to get off the field, give somebody else a chance.
Both Coach Cuskie and Coach Robe, I can't tell you how excited I am to have both of them on our staff.